What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Epson Racing. Uh, Sorry about the long stretch of no video, and been really too cold and really ain't felt like doing a whole lot. So we did do quite a bit of work. Honestly, the car is really close now. I'll turn the camera around here in just a second. Sorry, my hands are nasty. But we ended up getting another motor, and we ended up having to replace the rear end because it was bent. It was bent a lot, and that was a lot of the problems I was feeling in the car. So now I'm getting real anxious and ready to go and race. So I'm gonna turn the camera around and give y'all a quick update. It is not done, but hopefully I'll finish it up tomorrow. But here's the rear end. It ain't brand new, but it's only got about like 10 knots on it from my other car, and well, I totaled it out. Did have to cut all of the shock brackets. I had to cut the spring perches off and get all of that, make all that fit under this car. And so I didn't video any of that because it was a bunch of putting it underneath the car, measuring, tacking, pulling it out, welding it, putting it back in, not liking it, cutting it back off. So I didn't want to bore nobody with that, and really I wasn't my favorite thing to do. But we do have another motor. This is not my, I guess you could say, big motor. This is a good stout 362 cubic inch motor. So it is still not near what my other motor was. It is actually sitting it's actually sitting at my house in mine and my wife's bedroom right now. So it's safe. But when we start getting some parts ordered for it here in the next month or so, so that one will be my big motor for when we go hopefully off and race at some of these bigger shows. That is the plan, to do a few of them if I can. If we get in the car and everything feels right, then we'll load up and we'll go, a little ways anyway. Right now everyone is racing up at the Clash on the Coast. That would be where I'd love to race that, hopefully the next 3 or 4 years. I don't know, you never know where life takes you, so that is a goal of mine, though. I would love to race there with them guys, so we'll add that to the bucket list. But I'm gonna get off here. I'm not gonna ramble on too much, just giving a little update. But I will get out here tomorrow, finish putting the rear hubs and everything on the car. We'll get the gears put in it, and dry shaft hopefully maybe tomorrow afternoon-ish. Hopefully I'll be able to take this thing out of the shop and maybe go cut a donut or two in it just for fun. But hopefully I make it that far tomorrow. I'd like to have the car scaled or ready to go back to Atomic Race Cars to get it scaled, get it kind of figured out. They are racing at Rocket Raceway Park next weekend. I don't think I'm gonna make it, mainly because I don't have the right tires. For USRA, you have to run a G60 KK704, and honestly, I just don't have none. All I have is the Hoosier. I think they're H500s, IMCA 500s. Um, Last year, that's what where I was running the car. Where I had to what I was able to run, and when I was running my B mod, that's what I ran on that car as well. So unfortunately, that's all the tires I have. So I'm gonna have to try to come up with some KK 704s. Don't get me wrong. If I could get a set and maybe a spare or two to go in the trailer, I would put them tires on there. And if everything scales out, works out like it's supposed to, I'd race next weekend. Unfortunately, it just looks like we're going to be held up on tires for sure. I'd called they're about $170 a piece, so I don't want to go out and spend that much all at one time to put 4 tires on the car and then put 2 or 3 in the trailer. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to put my family in that kind of a bind to try to make that money back. Now I might buy 2 this weekend, and then everything goes right, maybe next couple weeks I'll buy another 2, and that'll get them on the car. If I thought I could get away with running these for a night and just to fill the car out, and maybe not, if I'm able to, just finish just outside of where they go to tech, just to shake the car down. If I think I can do it, I'll talk to a couple people at the track and see if they would allow me to do it. Obviously, I don't want to be cheating. That is not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do everything right. But unfortunately, right now, that's going to be the holdup, is the tires. I believe I have everything else to finish the car. Hopefully tomorrow, if not later on in the week. We got a little bit left to do, touch up on the motor to kind of get it tuned in right. And yeah, honestly, I'm a lot closer. The car looks further away, but I'm actually a little bit further along than I thought I was going to be at this time. But I'm going to get off here. I'm not going to, like I said, I'll try to video some tomorrow on hopefully the car being finished, and maybe video a little bit of putting the hubs and stuff on. But until then, I'll probably just stop this video right here, and I'll pick it up tomorrow. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and apologize. I did work on the car, and I did get it pretty much finished. However, I did not video any of it. Pretty much everything was fighting me, so I did not video anything. But the car is ready to, pretty much ready to go. I'm gonna have a little video attached at the end of it just the car running. And I did want to go ahead and apologize that I did not video any of it. But went over everything. Need to put some car keys in the front end, and we're gonna see if maybe Brian at Atomic Race Cars can get us in to get it scaled, hopefully Saturday. And we'll see where we end up after it's scaled. But for now, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next video.